Hi there, Sorman-Nilsson with you here from Think, speaking about trends in innovations, generations and communications. One of the key trends when it comes to the future of employment brands right now is the ability for organisations to create a sense of counter-culture. A culture that's not just pale, male and stale, which removes my chances of creating a good organisational culture, but rather a counterculture that ties into this ability and need for a new generation of talent to really shift and change the status quo. I believe some of the challenger brands like Virgin and Apple, for example, have really tapped into this need for talent to really tap into a counter culture. I believe this is a unique opportunity for you as an organisation to really tap into the genius of a generation of misfits. And I think of one good example of an organisation that does this really well, and it's the online shoe retailer Zappos, recently bought by Amazon for $1 billion for its ability to create a counter culture, as Jeff Bezos puts it. They tap into the genius of misfits by throwing out the call center scripts, for example. They have an ability to create a cultural book every year where each employee contributes its best ideas or their best ideas about why they love working for Zappos. Zappos has a quirky, bottoms-up, user-generated culture where the CEO, Tony Hsieh, doesn't really set the standards, but in fact they're co-created by the people around him. The people on the floor, the people who contribute their own emotional intelligence, their intuition, and their intuitive intelligence to connect better with customers. It's now statistically more difficult to get a job at Zappos, a customer call center, than it is to get into a Harvard MBA, because they have such a strong employment brand and employee experience in the workplace. You should check out their YouTube videos, which really showcase some of the real live calls that their customer call center take and the way they're so focused on customer service. A fantastic brand that gets that employment brands and customer facing brands are really now merging. And through its counterculture, it's able to connect with customers in a quirky and fun fashion. At this countercultural organisation, you get paid after 30 days of training to not take a job. In fact, you get offered $2,000 to step away and not take the job. They do this because in the recruitment process at Zappos, they're so keen on finding the right cultural fits for misfits that they will pay you to simply walk away. Not many people take them up on the offer. But after 30 days of training your staff, do you have the chutzpah to ask them to walk away? Do you have that much commitment to the organisational counterculture inside your organisation that you have a commitment to actually produce a culture book every year that's written by the staff? That's total transparency when it comes to your employment brand for the future. Ciao.